I want to know why you aren't more mad at your parents. This is a very valid question. You guys missed a part of the story where I hated my parents. It took so long for me to heal my relationships with my parents, especially my dad. They had to grow and learn, and I had to regrow and learn who they are today versus who they were when I was a kid. And that little old bit that I shared in those videos isn't even the tip of the iceberg of the worst things that have happened between me and my parents. I haven't gotten a birthday present from my parents since I was 13, and all of my other siblings have. But I had to watch my sister, who's a month before me, and my brother, who's a month after me, both get gifts for their birthday. There was an entire year when I was in college that I did not speak to my dad, and I only spoke to my mom like 3 times. And every time I spoke to her, it ended with both of us screaming at each other. I used to write my parents letters about how I felt when I was in elementary school and middle school, and would slide them underneath their door for them to read. And when they would read them, they would call me upstairs and cuss me out. They would say, "You're calling me a bad parent after everything I do for you. What are you talking about?" And there's so many more things that have happened between me and my parents, y'all. So many more things. Honestly, I'm truly healed. I'm fine. It was a long process to get here, but it doesn't impact my life anymore. My parents know what they did to me. They know how it made me feel, and they have changed. They're still working on some things, but for me, they've changed enough for me to know that they regret it and they don't want to be those people anymore. I'm a strong believer of you have to give people space to grow. And I wanted my relationship with my parents to improve. I wanted to be close with them. I wanted to have the relationship that I saw them have with some of my siblings. So I put in the work, and they were willing to put in the work. So now we are like this. I'm like that with both my parents. So I get what you mean, but we've done years of work to get to where we are now. But I'm going to share more stories about that whole process, and maybe I can help some of you guys heal from your trauma with your parents too.